Wait, sobrang ingay. Hello! Hi, welcome back to my channel. Hi, so this is gonna be the tutorial nung last video ko, which is the beginner's guide to building their own Kikay kits. Yeah, that one. So I'm gonna be using all of the products that I featured in that video in this video para you know how to use it if you're a beginner. Yeah, as I said. Without further ado, let's start with the video. Let's go, let's get it. Yeah, I'm gonna start off with the primer. So, as I said in the video, I'm going to be using the iWhite facial cream and the Aqua moisturizer. And the way I use this is I put 1 dot of the facial cream and equal amount of the glow moisturizer and just mix it and then apply it to my face. The look that I'm going to be doing today is similar to the Vice Cosmetics photo, yung feature nila sa akin. Ang ipapalit ko lang dun sa look na yun is the blush and the bronzer cause I use creams there and minus the lashes. Next, I'm going to be doing my eyebrows kasi I do my eyebrows before foundation kasi I find it easier to clean up if you make any mistakes. So I'm going to be using the Easy & Company eyebrow pencil. Again, you don't have to use this one kasi it is a good pencil. I just find it expensive if you're just a beginner. It's just that this shade, it suits me at the moment. So I'm starting off at the bottom of the eyebrow, lining it. Then sa taas, pero not fully at the front. Just where the hairs start to grow na pa side and not pataas. Then connect it at the tail and then brush it. Then ito pala yung hirap kapag may handheld mirror ka. Okay. You have to be cautious if you're blocking the camera. Nilaksan ko na yung aircon para hindi ganun kainit pero maingay siya as you can hear. Sorry na lang kung maingay kasi yun talagang struggle ko kapag nag-aircon ako. But yeah, that is one brow done. Let me do the other. Okay, ayan na yung brow pencil and I'm gonna apply the brow refiner from Easy & Company as well. And I'm going to use the brown shade and just apply it on the hairs. Not too much kasi again, this shade is darker for my hair pa rin. Pero just to set the eyebrow hairs in place. Kasi I normally use brow soap ng Beauty Dips pero at the moment, hindi ko siya feature sa video ko. It's kind of tricky pa rin if you're a beginner sa makeup to use brow soap. So, yeah, hindi ko pa ganong ma-recommend ang brow soap kasi kinakapa ko pa rin kung paano siya gamitin. And yeah, so those are the brows. There, as you can see, hindi ako sumobra sa actual shape ng eyebrows ko kasi it will make them big. Which is what I used to do nung nagsisimula pa lang ako sa makeup and that is not a cute look. This is not gonna be my routine kasi iba na ang routine ko, but this is gonna be the typical way to put on makeup. Again, you can develop your own routine along the way. I'm gonna start off with foundation and I'm using the Squad Cosmetics. So you can face foundation in the shade medium tan. I'm gonna squirt it here para kasi very liquid itong foundation na to. And medyo nahihirapan yung aking pump na maglabas ng product. I don't know why. Oh my god. It's not giving me more. So to apply, I'm using the Kind Beauty foundation brush. Ito yung dense na angled brush nila. Super love this for foundation application. It's not streaky and yeah, it's really good. I'm just doing this motion. Like, i-press mo siya sa skin talaga. And look at that coverage, diba? Ang ganda ng coverage. So this side has foundation and this doesn't. Like, look at the... Diba? Diba? I would recommend for you to blend it down your neck then, but I'm not gonna do that since nighttime. And it's actually, Christmas Eve, 24 ngayon. While I'm filming this, para hindi off yung kulay and yung texture kasi ng skin nag-iiba since you have foundation on. And as you can see, magkaiba yung kulay niya. I'm using the Real Technique sponge and just tapping that on top para seamless yung blend. Though hindi ganun ka-streaky ang pag-apply nung brush na yon. I just like doing this para, you know, seamless talaga. And it gets onto the skin talaga. So next is concealer. I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear. And just applying. Oh my god, that's so much. And that's enough to blend it to your, to your eyelids na. So just add it where you need extra coverage if the foundation didn't cover the spots you want to cover. So for me, I just put it on the spot on my forehead and then my under eyes, the sides of the nose because it tends to like rub off there easily, and also the sides of the mouth, the bridge of the nose, and other spots on my face. Then I'm taking the sponge and just lightly patting it. So you still keep the coverage, don't blend it too much. Look at that, like the coverage just keeps going and going. And then the eyelid to prime it as well. Look at that. So good. This concealer is so good. There you go, and ating foundation laid. And next is powder. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder nga. And I'm actually using this Innisfree puff to bake the under eyes. Since I'm really oily, I like to bake like the T-zone where I'm most oily para magstay yung makeup and it just looks more flawless para sa akin. Especially since I have lines under my eyes, I like to bake under there. So blend out the creases first and then put the powder there. And then on my nose, because dun ang pinaka mabilis na magbura para sa akin. On the forehead as well. Everywhere else na nag-concealer ako so that the concealer just stays there. This is where I usually bake. You can bake your whole face if you're really oily and you're going out. Or kung dry skin ka, I would just recommend na ilalagay mo and then babrush mo agad. And then for the outer perimeter ng face, I'm gonna use the Vice Cosmetics Duo Finish Foundation in Morena. And I'm using the powder brush. Ito yung pinakamalaking brush dun sa Kind Beauty. And then I'm loading up the brush and I'm gonna use this too. Ang ingay no. May mga bata sa labas, so I'm really sorry. I'm gonna use this to wipe away the baking. There you go. O, diba? Very flawless. Patay na tayo. So, after setting powder, I usually spray my face with the setting mist. This is the Luxe Beauty Mist. Para maging seamless ng powder sa face natin and it doesn't look too powdery. Does that make sense? Next is contour. So, I'm taking itong second biggest brush nung Kind Beauty and I'm using the Pink Sugar Sweet Cheeks Duo Cheek Color and I'm using the shade Morocco and this is the bronzer. May solo pan ito and I think that's a bit expensive if you're starting out. Kaya I would recommend the For Sure na ng Vice. Pero I don't have that at the moment kasi nga I ran out of it kasi yun nga yung lagi kong ginagamit. When you're trying to contour, you mimic shadow. So you have to use a gray toned contour to contour the face. Like for example, if you wanna contour your nose, you use a cool tone brown para mamimik yung shadow and it doesn't look red or orange. For bronzer kasi, you're warming up your face and you're bringing back the color of your face. Parang ganon. Like, do you see that? Hindi siya mukhang shadow. It just looks like you've been in the sun and yeah, may kulay ka, hindi lang flat yung face mo. I'm applying it like literally on the cheekbones na, and I'm applying it right there. Kasi if you apply it lower, you're gonna look like dragged down. And the higher you apply it, the higher your cheekbones will look. And I'm gonna do an updated makeup routine soon because I don't usually use powders as bronzer slash contour and blush. I mainly use creams or liquids for my blush and contour since it looks more skin-like and I just like it better than powder products. But if you're a beginner, again, I don't recommend using liquids or creams. Mabubura nga yung foundation mo, especially if you've already powdered it. So I'm using the lightest shade and the contour brush. Ito yung slanted na maliit na brush. And then contour your nose however you like it, pero the typical is just on the sides. Oh, I like that shade. And again, this is like the typical way to contour your nose, and when you develop your own routine, you can contour your nose however you like, and even your face. Like, we have different face shapes and one way of contouring may not flatter everyone. I'm gonna bake the sides of the nose. For blush, I'm going to be using the same brush and still using the same palette, and then apply it on top of the I think I got too much on the brush. Apply it on top of where you put the bronzer or contour. Now we have the eyes, and then I'm going to be using the Squadlet Sneaky palette, and I'm actually gonna start with the shimmer because I learned this trick from Charlotte Tilbury. Yeah, where I'm just gonna take the shimmer right there, top off the excess, and then apply it on the inner third of the lid. So, hanggang dito. Up until the crease where, if you poke your socket, like where lumulubog siya, and then just apply it there. I use this brush, okay, itong small packer brush nila, and then I'm using yung malaking blender brush. And then I'm taking this shade, yung medium shade, just getting it on the brush, tapping off the excess para walang ganong fall out. And then I'm gonna focus this here. So to get the pigment of the eyeshadow, I suggest you pack it on muna before blending. So apply it where you want it so the color stays, and yeah, up until the crease. With the same brush, I'm just blending it hanggang here. So like outer third then ng crease, and then using windshield wiper, so back and forth lang na ganyan. And then when I go to the edges, I do circular motions like this. Yeah, I find this technique easier than applying the shimmer after the crease color kasi baka masobra niyo pag-apply mo ng crease color and you have to apply concealer on top of it to make the shimmer pop. But with this kind of method, you still get the shine of the shimmer but it's not as difficult as doing a cut crease. So ayan, I'm planning on doing a video using this eyeshadow palette and doing different kinds of eye look with it, so you have variety and you can practice your eyeshadow skills. And again, with the same shade and this small pencil brush, I'm gonna apply it on the lower lash line, focusing it on the outer third and connecting it dun sa taas. Ayan. Ang ganda talaga ng shimmer na itong palette na to, sobra. So, I'm going to be using the Careline Graphink liner. Yan. So, I'm gonna concentrate. Just watch Cass's eyeliner tutorial. I'm gonna be linking it in the iCard. I still suck at eyeliner with all my years of doing makeup. Oh my god. Next, I'm going to be taking the Vice Cosmetics gel eyeliner, the black one, and just tight lining. I'm mainly using it like sa tapat nung pinaglagyan ko ng wing para hindi siya naputol, parang ganun. Like this one. Like, do you see the difference? Next is mascara. And I didn't include falsies kasi medyo kailangan pa ng practice din nun. So, I'm gonna do that in the next videos. Since na-dry out na yung aking hyper curl na mascara, I'm gonna be using the Lashlift Mascara from Maybelline. I'm just wiping the wand, barely anything on it, and just applying that on the lashes. So, a tip para hindi malagyan yung eyelids mo is put your mirror down, look down, and then raise your eyebrows. So, if you wanna upgrade your mascara, get this. Or the Total Temptation, it's really good then. And then on the lower lashes, don't put it too close para hindi siya smudge sa lower lash line. Like, do you see the difference this mascara makes? Bonk. Oh my god, that's so pretty! You can actually see it on camera. Now, I'm gonna brush off the bake. Spray my face again. You can use the beauty blender also to the mist into the skin, and then use highlight. So I'm gonna be using the Aura Duo from Vice in Superstar. So I'm gonna be using the highlight of this, taking the smallest of the 4 face brushes and just taking the highlight. And be careful sa highlight nito kasi they're so blinding. Okay, so I'm gonna apply it on top of the cheekbones. So right here, a little on the brow bone, and also on the temples para mag-connect siya. Ayan. Then I usually drag it down dito din para hindi lang siya dito. And then on the nose and on top of the lips. And lastly, for the lips, I'm going to be using the Beauty Dips in Good Girls, pero they renamed and reformulated the shades na. So again, links in the description box for this, and use my code. So I'm just gonna be using this. So good. I love this shade so much. You can stop here. Yeah, it's a really good look. But I'm gonna apply the Glitzy Gloss on top, and I'm gonna be using and then just take the gloss para hindi madumihan din yung applicator, and alam niyo ba, share ko lang, nag-sale yung Glitzy yung glosses nila, like buy one get one ata, or buy one get two, I don't remember. Pero nag-boom yung sale na yan, and I'm so proud of Margo. Oh my god, she deserves more attention. Oh my god, these products are so good. Like, do you see that? So good. So I think magkakaroon ulit sale, so you better watch out for that sale, because you need to get your hands on these. Like, they're so good. And me and Abby want another gloss, yung Orient. It's like a pretty pink gloss with gold sparkles, and I want that. And then a final spritz of the setting spray. The mist on this is just so freaking good. And this is the finished look. I've never had my hair this long in years. Like, it's my first time growing it like past my shoulders, and it's so weird. So weird. I look like a girly girl. Oh my god, this look is so pretty. So this is the finished look, a simple glam moment. You can practice this look at home and practice your eyeliners, please. Practice them. And if you want like a safer way of doing this look, do your eyes first, like brows and eyes first, so you can erase the mistakes if you ever make them, and you don't have to worry about your foundation. So that is it for this video. Merry Christmas. I don't know when I'll be uploading this. I think after Christmas ko na siya ma-upload, but yeah, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Baka ito na yung last video ko this 2020, and oh my god, 2020 just literally flew by. I'm really thankful for this year. Kahit na sobrang daming shittiness na nangyari, ang dami pa ring blessings and good things that actually happened. I got featured in a few brands pages, like well-known brands sa Instagram, and I think I gained 400 plus subscribers this year, which is insane. Like, thank you so much for subscribing even though I don't upload regularly. Thank you so much. And I really hope I can continue this up until next year and for more years to come. And I just love makeup so much, and this is my escape from the real world. And yeah, so again, thank you so much to everyone. May we all have a better year next year, 2021. So that is it. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, or to whatever you're celebrating, and Happy New Year. I love you all, and God bless. Stay at home, stay safe, stay healthy. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye! I don't do that anymore pala. Okay, bye.